This is more than a video. This is a movie. A movie that plays out in only 20 seconds. Let's just watch the whole thing, and then I want to break it down act by act and really kind of explain why I feel this is one of the best videos on the internet. And it's a video that's been lost to time, and it's hilariously amazing. I can't stop thinking about this video. I reference this video sometimes, and people don't really know what I'm talking about, and that's a shame. All right, so let's just watch the whole thing together, and then I want to break it down little by little.
All you fuckboys out there trying to talk shit against me? Oh, I see you have a gun. Do you? You have a gun, do you? I'll put down my weapon. I'll put down my weapon. I will put down my weapon! I got another fucking sword, you fucking bitch!
I mean, does it get any better than that? This video is a piece of fine art. Let's break this down. Why this is just so flawlessly amazing. So the first act, it's only 5 seconds. There's no introduction here. This isn't a, hey, what's going on? You got, no, none of that. None of that. This man pulled your pants down and bam, penetration immediately. You're already hooked. You're in there. Our hero calls out his antagonist and he uses a term, fuckboys. I haven't heard anyone call anyone else a fuckboy, maybe in 5 or 6 years. It's kind of a time capsule. It's more like this really old-timey phrase that someone's trying to bring back, like calling people fellow, or getting into some fisticuffs. Fuckboy, I'm gonna give you one of these, 1, 2. Now, for some reason, this movie is also in black and white, which I think adds to the aesthetic. It also kind of hides his face a little bit. It almost looks like he has corpse paint on, like he's the lost member of the Norwegian black metal band Mayhem or something. I don't know, it just adds just a little something, a little seasoning to the video. It just makes it look a little bit cooler. The audio quality is really rough. We've got about 50 kilobytes of bitrate here, but it doesn't matter, because he somehow, miraculously, has made the most perfect unsheathing of a sword sound I've ever heard. I mean, listen to it again.
Trying to talk shit against me?
That's magical. You can't teach that. I think it was so perfect that it rattled his next line, right? I feel like he meant to say, talking shit about me, but the sound was so good, whooshing, that he just like, whoa, shit, and it fucking startled him for a second, and he just kind of misspoke a little bit. I don't know. It's just magic. It was magic. Within the first 5 seconds, you're in this. You're like, whoa, who are these fuckboys? What have they done? He's brandishing a weapon. But in the second act, this is where our protagonist, stumbles or fumbles or has some kind of conundrum or is in a sticky situation that he just can't get out of. He's like, oh, you got a gun, do you? Well, I'm going to put this shit down. He just realizes, God damn it, Discord. He realizes that he's brought balls to a dick fight. So he's like, okay, I'm outmatched here. I'm going to put my weapon down. And he does. And you're like, oh no, what is our master of the sword going to do? Just due to pure skill and mall ninja energy, he had another he was ready to go. He was 4 steps ahead. Not even 4, he was 400 steps ahead. You don't even see him in the distance. His exclamation of surprise was so loud that the entire earth probably heard that. Like the eruption of Krakatoa. This hero of the sword has completely dismantled his opponents with magician's tricks. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Another thing about the third act that I really, really love is his fuck placement is perfect. I don't think there is a movie which has perfect fucking. Which has perfect fuck placement, but not only that, perfect fuck pronunciation. If he had just said, I got another sword, bitch, that's not menacing. That's almost akin to like waving around a peanut butter sandwich. It doesn't strike any fear into anyone. The fuck placement is so good. They're almost like fuck punches, right? The first
fucking sword,
that's a fucking knockout, right? The second,
you fucking,
that's just a little tap to make sure that you're not getting up, right? Then at the end, he gives you a little bitch slap.
Bitch!
Just, good night, sweetheart, and he's off. He's on his bike. He's done. There's nothing more that needs to be said. This guy is not only a master swordsmith, he's also a master wordsmith. He has commanded the sword and the English language, and he just disappears into the night. Just like binary dust on the internet. And we've never seen this guy again. Like, I put very little research into just a pubic hair amount of research into this, but I couldn't find the original uploader, and I couldn't find where and when this was uploaded. I know, due to the word fuckboy, I'm going to place it somewhere around 2014, 2015. So this guy basically threatened all the fuckboys on the internet successfully, and has just disappeared. I feel like around 2015, 2016, the world started to get into some pretty dicey areas. Maybe due to this man leaving us so soon. If you know who this guy is, please get in contact with me or get in contact with him and make, I don't know, a part 2 or an epilogue. Maybe explain what the fuckboys said. I'd love to know it. I think I'm not alone in that thought. Now, at the end of the day, this guy's carrying lethal weapons, and he is a lethal weapon, and he is sorely missed. I just wish one day that he just comes back to us. But if he does, we gotta be really fucking careful, because he's got another fucking sword, you fucking bitch.